welcome back to Level Down, everybody!
Hey, what up, what up, what up?
So, this is our next session for Luigi's Mansion. Last time, we spoke to a fortune teller who was here, and she told us a really shitty fortune. So, now we go onward to a really shitty future.
I don't actually remember what she told us.
I don't know either, but...
It was shitty?
It probably wasn't good. I can't imagine that she says anything good to us, like,
yeah,
you will find a kitten and rainbows.
There's unicorns over there. Yeah, I mean, I suppose a ghost lady
this room.
Probably doesn't have too much good stuff to say.
The mirror's a little bit stretchy.
Oh, it's one of those grabby guys.
Yeah.
Do those ones hurt you? I know the red ones
No,
do.
it's the red ones. It's the red ones.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, those fuckers are just annoying.
Yeah, so what's the deal with this room?
So you don't see the ghosts unless they're in the mirror. Like, you see their sort of their smoke as they appear in, but then they physically only appear in the mirror. And it's not that bad when there's only... Oh no, these ones do hurt you. Shit.
Yeah, I was
not
gonna say.
It's not that bad when there's only one of them, but when there's two of them, it's like you can't manage both of them.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though. I mean, annoying but cool. Yeah, no, cause I was gonna say, I know the red ones hurt you, and I guess those ones do apparently too. Cause I remember there was a third color that we saw first that didn't actually hurt you.
Shit.
Get him.
Fuck me. All right. Come on, come back. Sorry, what were you saying? I got caught up in ghosts there.
Oh, no. I was saying is, the first time we saw those guys, I forget what color they were, but they didn't hurt you. So I wasn't sure if these guys did or not. But, apparently they do.
Yeah, I didn't think they did, but apparently they do, yeah. So you may or may not hear a thumping sound in the background. That's just drums being played. Don't worry too much about that. We're, not very professional with our recording setup.
Yeah, we don't have our own place yet. I'm saving up to move out. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I should have been honest with you guys.
Forever.
Got some booze. We're doing pretty good.
We're bringing up the voice. Oh, you're on fire, Luigi. On fire. I jumped straight into it that time.
Oh yeah. Good shit, dude.
I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it.
There we go. Yeah. So how do you get all the booze like right after they sort of spread everywhere, or is that something that just happens slowly over the course of the game?
So I believe like basically every room that you do in the game, like unless it's like a transitional room or something, there's a boo in it once you free them. So you basically, there's like 50 rooms in the game, so 50 boos. Oh no, that's not true, because there's the one big one that gives you like a bunch of them, like 15 of them. But basically you get one boo per room. After you've cleared out, then the boo appears.
You get one boo. You walk in, he's like, boo, and you're done.
Yeah.
That's a boo.
Boo! Luigi with his smartphone.
I love how he held up the Game Boy so triumphantly. He's like, fuck yeah, Game Boy!
How do I fucking get out of here? Oh, I remember now. The first time I played this game, actually I want to say like the first 3 times I played this game, I could never figure out how to get out of this room. Keep in mind, I was a small child. What you're supposed to do is light the candles. But I could never figure out how to do it, so the way I would always get out is I would just save and quit and go back to the main menu, or like go back to the beginning of the mansion.
Man, being a stupid, like, 10-year-old does have its perks. You get pretty good at cheating games.
It was dumb that it took me so long to figure it out, because in this room right after, you're supposed to light the candles.
Well,
so
like, it's almost smarter, though, like, that you'd think to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, in a weird kind of way, yeah. I suppose.
So it's been weird not playing Luigi's Mansion for like the week that we haven't been, or 2 weeks, or yeah, it's been like 2 weeks-ish, hasn't it? Or
yeah, because we went to Paper Mario. It is strange.
No, because traditionally when I play Luigi's Mansion, as I've said, this is one of those games I play a lot. When I play Luigi's Mansion, I generally get through it really quickly, like in 1 session or 2 sessions. And this is just like, it's weird spacing it over such a long period, because I'm usually done in a day or 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to say the fastest I've gotten through this game was a little under 3 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there was one night I could not figure out what I wanted to play, and this was during the time period where I would stay up really late, like when I was reaching 4 or 5 in the morning and just not sleeping, and yeah, I could not figure out what to play, and at like 1 in the morning I was finally like, you know what, I feel like playing some Luigi's Mansion, and I started playing it, and like 10 minutes in I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finish this game before I go to bed. So I did that, and I went to bed a little before 4 in the morning, I want to say. Oh, fuck me. And beat the shit out of Luigi's Mansion.
stuff.
I'm pretty dope at this game.
I kind of like the how. I mean, I don't know if I'd call this a horror game, but these kind of scary games you can beat kind of quickly, for the most part, or at least from what I've seen. So, that reminds me of this one time at school. Me and my roommate, he was playing Resident Evil, the first one. It was the remaster for the Xbox 360, and the first time it took him a little bit to beat it, but he eventually got good enough at it where he tried to, I wouldn't call it a speed run, but you get an achievement for beating it in under a certain amount of time, so he did that, and I think it was like 3 or 4 hours or something like that, so he nailed that. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Huh.
It's just, and I think that's, this is definitely over talked about topic, but game length is a big aspect of games that I don't necessarily think needs to be like super pressed on. Like, a game doesn't need to be long to be good.
Well, the thing is, a game doesn't need to be long to be good, but I generally, especially if you're paying for a game, I generally feel like there's sort of a minimum length of content you need to reach. Like, there's like a couple games on Steam where it's like you paying for them and you get like 2 hours of content, and you just feel like that's not enough. Even if it's a cool and interesting experience, it's still just like, I don't know. It feels like it's not enough. There's not enough there for it to justify that.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it's like if a game accomplishes what it sets out to do in that time, I think it's better to be short and sweet and like almost overly short than to be drawn out and too long.
Yes,
there are games.
You don't want to drag out games, but no, I generally feel that sort of a good sort of minimum standard length for games to reach is about 6 hours.
Well, I think it also depends on the genre and like what the game is. Like, if they had enough content to make this game 6 hours.
No, this game was probably 6 hours first time. So
Yeah.
I'm talking about first playthroughs where you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
and
that's fair. But I think like a open world RPG that takes 6 hours to beat probably.
The different genre.
So yeah, that's all I mean.
But that's my general rule of thumb. Is 6 hours makes it sort of worth paying for that game.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that dude's forehead is freaking me the fuck out.
The butler did it.
Can you get rid of him? He's kind of...
Yeah, he runs this way and then he goes into the room I was just in.
Okay.
And then you fight him in there.
I don't like that guy. He's weird. He's weirding me out.
His name's Jasper.
His name's Jasper? It's a very unassuming name for...
Jasper's a butler name, right?
I don't like to,
No, Jasper's the name of a butler in, like, a movie or something. I can't remember what it is. I know... What is it? You've got Alfred in Batman, but I'm pretty sure Jasper is the name of a butler from something.
Alfred is, oh, fuck, what's his name? What's the actor's name?
Michael fucking Caine? Michael Caine.
Yeah. Batman.
I can't do Michael Caine's voice. Don't ask me to fake British accents. It sounds even more weird and stereotypical when I do it.
Can you like not do one anymore?
No, I can't. I literally lost my accent forever ago, and it just sounds like fake and weird when I do it now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Also, Michael Caine it isn't even a British accent. It is a British accent, but it's like a very unique accent.
It's like, hello, Batman.
That movie's also got Morgan Freeman, which is another distinct voice.
He does have a very distinct voice. It's,
You're on fire, Luigi, on fire. I would read that in his voice, but I've read that one a couple times. If he changes up his dialogue, then maybe I'll consider giving him some more voice acting.
Give him more voice acting on the next episode of Level Down.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I forgot we were doing that. I was literally about to ask if you kicked on the timer.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, good enough.
Yeah.
All right, see you next time, guys.